Omaha.
Omaha.
Wait, oh, facts.
What's up with y'all, man? We back with another episode of the Who That Jocin podcast. It's your boy King Fred here with Tifo and Jelani. Can I get a one?
In this thing early.
Facts, man. Yeah, man.
On this good Thursday.
On this good Thursday, man. Let's talk some hoops on this good Thursday, man. During this good final season, you know what I'm saying? Let's get straight into it, man. So I feel like the Pacers been listening to you, folks. I feel like the Pacers been listening. You said they gotta win. You said they gotta win the first game. They won the first game. You said they gotta win the first game at home.
And they won.
AKA game 3.
And they won.
And they won.
They won. I still don't.
Did they win?
What you got to say about it, bro? I don't know, bro.
It's no steal, bro. They really won that game. That's what I was gonna ask.
Bro. So did y'all feel like this was a stolen game or
was
it a bad game by OKC? Question. Would you consider does this go down as OKC had a bad game?
I don't think so. I think the Pacers just played good, bro.
Facts. I'm just asking because
quarter through quarter.
2 days ago, it was almost seeming like the Pacers couldn't play better.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Damn. I don't know. I don't got too much to say, bro. I'm still shook a little bit. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But that's why the Pacers, bro, they was playing harder, bro. The bench was
shout out TJ McConnell, bro,
and Ben Mathurin,
bro.
Should have been a pill, but.
That go back to
whatever
leading into the series when I was like, I feel like looking at it, you got to pick OKC, but it's so hard for me to go against Indiana, bro.
Yeah, they don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Like on some Honey Badger, you just don't. Honey Badger don't give up. You know what I mean? It don't matter what's in their way.
And they be popping it, bro.
And they pop Halliburton, shooting threes, yelling at dude all in his face, bro. He don't care.
Bro. Miles Turner was teed at the end.
Miles Turner, 2 blocks to end the game on Chet.
Bro. Yeah, bro. Pacers, they stepping up to the task, bro. They stepping up to the task.
Game 1, bro, was like, oh my God. But last game, I'm like,
the game last night moves me way more than them coming back from. And it's crazy because coming back from 20 is like, damn. Yeah. But to see them just go blow for blow, you know what I'm saying? The whole game, and then at the end, just put them out.
Like them being, I know, bro, when they was up 0-1, bro, I know that was scary, but 2-1
2-1 is it's making me think nasty, man. Lord, you know what I'm saying?
Because it's they win the game, and it's 3-1 is
yeah, they go up 3-1. I mean, shit.
But they say what? It's 80, I don't know the exact number, but it's 80%. If you win game 3, if you won 1, you 80% to win.
Yeah.
So, I
ain't gonna lie. Whoever wins next game wins the series.
Valid. Because OKC win this game, going back to OKC?
Yeah, and it's 2-2. I think then it's a best of 3 series.
I can respect that opinion.
It's a best of 3 series at that point. But if the Pacers win, they go up 3-1.
But then you got them winning 3 straight. Who? OKC, if that's the case.
If they win next game.
That's 2-2.
That's not them winning 3 straight.
They don't have to.
Yeah, they don't have to.
They can win in 6 or 7. But I feel like they're going to get it done. Sorry. Now, if the Pacers go up 3-1.
Math was off.
Yeah,
if we go 2-2 though, I think it's a good chance we get in game 7.
If it's 3-1, it's not going 7.
Yeah.
But
that's all right. No, that's my first thought, but at the same time, I wouldn't just count them out completely either.
Because what that is, they go up 3-1. You saying the Thunder can't win back-to-back games against the Pacers?
Yeah, never mind.
That's all it is for it to go 7. They just got to get 2.
That is true.
Now, if they win,
game 7 a toss up.
You know what I'm saying? If they win, that's a little different conversation. But the Pacers, y'all, shout out the Pacers, bro.
Man. Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
The disrespect, y'all been disrespecting the dudes the entire playoffs,
and they've been loving it. They've been eating it up.
The entire playoffs,
just pouring gas on the fire.
I know every other team probably had a slight excuse, but this team
ain't no excuse.
Ain't no excuse. That's very valid too. Ain't no excuse at all.
I get it, with the Dame and I get it. But they still had to win the series though. Yeah. But this series, this finals, no, bro, fully healthy, bro.
They making you respect, bro. They making you we one of them teams, bro. And it's not no fluke. Y'all talked last year because we got far last year. Well, not even that far. Now we in the finals, and we're up 2-1.
Bro, this might be a different conversation, bro. But nah, for real, bro. But it's and now NBA, bro, it's really hard to win a championship, bro. Because the Pacers, bro, winning the championship, nobody would have thought that, bro.
Nobody would have thought that.
And now, if they win a championship, it's 8 years of a new champion, bro.
And this will be the most random one. I feel like.
Then it's I don't think nobody gonna expect Indiana to go back to back.
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So it's like,
hell no.
That's what I'm saying. Not no disrespect to them, but hey, bro.
There's so many teams that haven't won
that part
that are good.
There's so many teams that are like still on the come up.
Feel like they have a shot in the next few years.
Man,
KD.
The NBA is in a very entertaining
I'm about to say,
state. Yeah,
I love where the NBA is at right now, bro.
The NBA is in a very good spot. They can't even cap. Like,
small markets doing their thing. It's not just 3 big superstars. Everybody got about 2 superstars. I can get with that. You get your 2 stars and you fill out your roster.
Yeah, the NBA is really good right now.
It is, bro. It is.
Like, finals good. The drive about to be good. Free agency offseason.
And dude already said it's gonna start fast. Like he said, he already canceled.
Shams?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
He said he canceled the beginning where he usually vacation. He said he's not doing it because he knows it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, his screen time about to be stupid.
So who like y'all think who's
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, what's the big names in free agency? You already know
Giannis, KD.
Who knows? That's the thing with the NBA.
But I might say you might have some random like
you never know.
Cause like Harden, a free agent, he might sign like someone and be like, what the? Like,
go chase some bag maybe.
He might go to the Nuggets or something like. Just throwing that out there. He might not, but you don't know what young star gonna get traded. Like if Jalen Green gonna get traded.
The offseason gonna be wicked. I feel like this offseason gonna be real. Like dude was playing at this part of the country. Now he's playing in this part of the country. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of movement.
We for sure know KD's getting traded now.
Yeah, KD's a goner.
That's the lock for sure. KD getting traded and Cooper Flag going 1. That's what we know for sure.
No cap. Those are the locks of the summer. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts.
I hope Giannis. I don't know. I don't really say I hope Giannis get traded. I just would like to see where he goes and for how much, honestly. And he goes away from the Bucks. That helps the Pelicans. So I kind of do want him to get traded. Not gonna lie.
I also want him to I want to see him somewhere else. Like I want to see how that looks.
I kind of feel that too.
I do. It depends on
because we know what him in Milwaukee gonna look like if he stay. Like it's gonna look like it's like but him with somebody else.
Like let's be
because no star about to come to Milwaukee.
Okay, so let's be real. Let's be completely honest. If Giannis Antetokounmpo ends up on the Spurs,
then what?
Look, you see how you just start smiling. Giannis Antetokounmpo ends up on the Spurs, then what? Like, you feel what I'm saying? How do y'all feel about that?
That's kind of crazy,
bro. That is gonna be absurd, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, bro.
But nobody wants to see that.
And Wemby, bro. Like, how do you guard that?
I mean, but also
De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and I was gonna mention him, but I'm just thinking about him and Wemby, bro. And I'm saying that because like you take your biggest and most athletic big, and you put him on Wemby, and you still got Giannis, who's like a former MVP. Or vice versa. Say you decide to take your biggest, most athletic big and put him on, you know what I'm saying? Giannis,
they probably
Wemby, like
that would be like they probably like the best 2 ways in the league. Outside of Embiid, they probably like the best 2 ways.
Offense and defense. Like,
but that's my point. I'm saying that's it. Like nobody in the league got 2 of those.
Somebody
even if you got Embiid, bro. Even if you got Embiid, bro, like who's gonna guard the other one? Who's gonna account for the other one?
Wemby is a monkey.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
but even if KD go to the Spurs, bro, I still feel like it'll be nasty. Giannis, but it's like it's Giannis. It look crazy.
It's not even just look, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. At the point KD is in his career, bro, we talking about Giannis going team up with.
I mean, if you comparing them, like then obviously Giannis, but it's still gonna look good with KD though. But Giannis,
bro, you put Giannis next to Wemby, and everybody in the league is like, like what the hell, bro? We not. Nobody will play that.
Giannis to the Spurs, that's putting that NBA like moves would be made like so fast. Bro. Like,
we gotta find out how to stop them. Teams are getting built off to stop them. If that move happens,
like if that move happened, teams that wasn't gonna trade their players probably gonna trade them. Like
because you have to
somebody random like Anthony Simons.
I feel like that team is gonna be that good, bro.
What Spurs?
Giannis Spurs, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That kind of scared me, bro. Is it just a Pelican fan? You feel what I'm saying? Like,
because even if they trade Castle, they still got Fox.
And they not trading Castle. They already said that.
Well,
that's the untouchable. But they have so many things to trade, bro. They got Keldon Johnson, Sohan. Oh my God, Vassell. Yeah. Y'all are goners. Giannis is going to the Spurs, and y'all better get ready. NBA, get ready for when Giannis Antetokounmpo is and Wemby is on the court. I don't know what y'all gonna do, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. The West is in trouble if that shit happen, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. It said Detroit like a sleeper for like both
Good luck,
of them,
Charlie.
The Detroit a sleeper for both of them. KD and Giannis. I'm like, ooh, Detroit.
I could get with Detroit getting somebody.
I'm like, ooh, we
Detroit get Giannis.
yeah.
Detroit up there quick.
I don't care, bro.
But whoever get, that's the thing with Giannis.
Yeah.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Whoever get Giannis is like, you right there. And you
But
already,
it's on, bro. For KD and Giannis, it's the same 5 teams, bro. Like
Yeah, it's the
Rockets,
same
Knicks,
teams.
Spurs. What I just said?
Pistons.
That's the only 4-5 teams, bro.
is Giannis. People gonna wait to get Giannis, and then if they don't get him,
KD,
they're gonna turn their attention to KD.
Kevin Durant.
Is there any moves y'all want to see the Pelicans make this offseason?
No.
I don't care,
Yeah, I don't know.
honestly.
I don't care. Who that?
Yeah, who that at this point? You feel what I'm saying?
Facts, man. So let's get into what we really do the
Who
most,
that?
man. Let's talk
You know what
about
I'm saying? Who that?
the Saints, man. Let's
The
get into it,
0-0 New Orleans Saints.
Yeah,
Who
bro.
that?
Most exciting time of the year.
Tied for first
I'm
in the
about to say
division.
everybody-
New Orleans Saints.
Everybody's
Who that?
Everybody's tied for first in the NFL, bro.
Yeah,
Forget
you
the
heard me?
division, bro.
Yeah.
Right now, we're tied for first in the NFL.
Also tied for last. So. Yeah. Hey. Last half empty, buddy. I think. Hey, man.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna cap though.
Sorry.
You good, bro.
You got
good,
me. You
bro.
got me.
Yeah, you got me too.
So nah,
man.
bro.
Yeah, bro. It's still the most exciting time of
It
the
is,
season.
bro. We
man.
lit.
Yeah,
You ain't bringing me down. I ain't gonna lie. Until the New Orleans Saints line up and play football and we just suck, you're not bringing me down.
That's what I'm saying,
honestly.
bro. That's why I'm like, enjoy this time of the year, bro.
Enjoy it, 'cause-
enjoy this time of the year, bro. It's straight like that. All the fans that went out there to mini camp,
Yeah.
good job. Enjoy
Good
it.
job.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
2
embrace
days.
it. We got a lot of exciting things going on right now. So, but yeah, man. Right. So you said the Saints, Kellen Moore threw another curveball at the team
Kellen
today.
Moore. Man, you were really like, what is this? Like first 90 days? Then after 90 days, you get a little, you know what I'm saying? They review you and you get a report. First 90 days, man, on the job, and you're doing great.
Yeah. Give you an A+. Can't cap.
All the boxes are checked off and then some. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Kellen Moore, last day of minicamp, guys coming in thinking they're going to practice. Coach say no, team activity. Take off the pads. You hear me? Take the cleats off, guys. You
You're
hear
probably
me?
like some kids like, what?
Yeah, yeah, you know, and that's, I don't think DA and other, wasn't doing things like this.
Nah, that's what
Hell
I'm
nah.
But
not DA. Maybe
nah.
Sean, but
to DA, like, kind of defense a little bit. I don't know why I want to say defense like that. But thinking about it, DA was definitely in a different situation. Like, Kellen Moore definitely has to play, like, morale repair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, team builder, boost the morale. Because DA knew he was on the hot seat, bro. DA probably felt like, we ain't got time for this, bro. We need to get better. We need to win or something out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm saying that to say, like,
Well, looking back,
I saw, it might have been Ross Jackson. I saw one of the New Orleans commentators speak on basically the fact of, like, it's easy to do it right now when you're starting off with a clean slate.
yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, but it's kind of
And
needed.
he did it
So,
early, you know?
Yeah, I'm not mad at it because it's kind of needed, bro. Like the aura was so down, so it was needed. It's not like it's something that wasn't needed. So that's why I'm like, you still get an A+ from me. Like you said, you
get
can't
an
really
A+. It's
can't
early.
really take
It's
my
always
joy
good.
until they pad up
Yeah,
and it
bro.
don't look good. Like you get the
It's
benefit
not
of the
training
doubt to
camp yet.
otherwise.
You
You
know
know
what I'm saying?
it's
He
always
did it.
good when a team in the city likes the coach.
That part.
bro. Like city / fans, whatever how you want to put it, but hey, bro, we ain't like DA and the team ain't like DA. Then so how that went. So
Yeah, and we don't. It's the thing is we don't like them. If we don't like them, it's for a reason.
Yeah.
That's what people have to realize, bro. Like people look at us and they see how we treated Carr, which but anyway, they see how Carr and New Orleans didn't get along. It wasn't just for no reason. We just hated the guy. You feel what I'm saying? You got to do something for the New Orleans people to hate you, bro.
like
Yeah, but outside looking at them, bro, they looking at, Derek Carr's an okay quarterback. Like Derek, you know what I'm saying?
but
They're
it's
like,
deeper
why-
than that. You know what I'm saying?
like, but they missed all the
all-
locker room chemistry,
everything,
just
bro.
I just get what you said. I know we had some like poo guys playing for the Saints, but
Yeah.
like, we only hated like a
Right.
Like,
you could
yeah.
be Pooh. Like if you was
Like
Pooh,
we probably
but you
hated Derek Carr,
Like, bro,
Eli Apple.
I'm not gonna lie. I give you a prime example of somebody that's out there right now, bro. Jameis Winston, bro. Truth be told,
Yeah,
bro,
like-
keeping it 100, Jameis Winston is a mediocre
wasn't the
quarterback in the
best.
league. He's gonna give you some great games. He's gonna give you some terrible games, and
Yeah.
we love him.
And we love him. It don't matter.
We love him.
It's deeper than
So,
just
Dude, damn
football.
that King
man.
and Demian, bro. We love him, bro.
Real talk.
But yeah, bro. So you know, let me tell you one thing I am loving about Kellen Moore so far too. Besides the whole like camaraderie aspect,
what's that?
I feel like we're genuinely exploring all options, man. We got Cam Akers in the building,
Yeah.
running back. You know, what
randomly.
I'm saying? Yeah. So
who knew?
Yeah, but that kind of moves me, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Cam Akers and Alvin Kamara, that's a
Super Bowl champion.
That's a 1-2 punch, bro. That's a 1-2 punch, bro. And then I didn't realize how close he was to being from New Orleans or being from Louisiana. That boy from Mississippi. That boy from he from right outside Jackson. I think like Clinton or something.
Facts.
What I'm saying is he
definitely gutter.
Yeah, but that boy definitely could have grew up watching the Saints. You know what I'm saying? So
probably so.
So that could move him too. Maybe we get to see some Cam Akers.
I know he wasn't watching Jackson. No offense, but
man, shout out to Southern Jags, bro.
Straight man, like hey. It is what it is, bro.
Shout out all HBCUs though, bro. It's all fun and games, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, what else going on in the Saints world that's moving y'all right now?
Tyler Shuck, Spencer Rattler. Let's talk about it, man.
Oh, I'm about to say
we haven't talked about it too much in depth. We haven't really talked about it in depth.
That's it, bro.
We've been trying to give it some breather room, but
and probably next episode deep dive, bro. Just go deep dive next episode.
Tyler Shuck, sneak peek. Rattler.
Yeah, but we can have a sneak peek right now. I ain't gonna lie. Tyler Shuck. Every time I get on Twitter, bro, it's rave reviews about the arm, about the cannon of an arm, bro. Tyler Shuck has a cannon. Tyler Shuck can really spin it. Tyler Shuck really knows how to throw the rock. You feel what I'm saying? That's exciting to me. Spencer Rattler, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They've been saying the same thing, similar things about you, but that Shaw guy, he really moves me. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, if they wasn't what, that kind of hurt Spencer Rattler off the fact of where Tyler Shaw got drafted and all that.
If it wasn't what, we started the rookie.
Kind of like, my whole take on it. Like, I'm genuinely just happy, like I said, coming into it when we first drafted him, to see a genuine competition. Like, I don't feel like it's like we just rolled out the red carpet for Tyler Shuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like let's see who can really spin it. But also, one thing I will say about Tyler Shuck is a big concern for me personally. I still need to see them pads. Come on, bro. I feel like I just need to see how he handled pressure, like real pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like watching him at Louisville, that was kind of the concern sometimes. So I just want to see him like I could really feel like a deep dive. I feel like preseason, bro. I could really like tell you how I feel about him.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, nah. As far as right now, like I said, like as far as day by day, enjoying every day. Loving what I'm seeing. Loving what I'm seeing. How you feeling, Lonnie?
Optimistic. Very optimistic, brother. I haven't felt good about a quarterback. Honestly, I didn't even feel good about Derek Carr. I didn't.
Yeah, me neither.
Truth be told, I'm be honest with y'all. I was like, okay. Like the last time
I was optimistic. I
feel like
only because of the team.
That's what I'm about to say. I said that before. I feel like we looked at Dennis Allen and Derek Carr at first, and we was like, "Why are we doing this?"
Yeah,
but then after the offseason comes out, this offseason ago, we was like, "We're Saints fans. Like, let's you know what I'm saying? Let's give him a chance. Like, it is here now. Let's give it a chance." But I from the beginning, I was like, "Why?" I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I tried to give it a shot.
Tried to give it a shot. I'm not gonna act like I didn't try to give it a shot. I tried to give it a shot. I tried to get with it, but
just haven't had like quarterback excitement since.
Yeah, and I'm excited,
and I'm dead ass with that. Like Jameis, I didn't feel nothing, bro. Jameis, it was cool. Like, it was
vibes, good vibes,
bro. Like but that was like him and Derek Carr is probably the best ones, and Drew Brees been retired for a minute.
He has, bro.
So Trevor Simeons of the world, the Ian Books, man,
please
that was
a
terrible stretch, bro.
Please be good.
Man, that Ian Book one, bro.
Tyler Shuck. Like Tyler Shuck, bro. Please be good, bro. Oh my God, please.
Or Spencer Rattler. Somebody,
bro.
why you reacting like that when I said Spencer Rattler, bro?
Bro, no, it's just like, please, bro.
Like
somebody.
Somebody.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even care if it's Hunter Decker, to be honest with you.
Man,
that's crazy to say, bro. But I'm just saying, like, as a Saints fan, bro, I'm like, I just want a good quarterback, bro. Like, I'm saying this, like, if Hunter Decker have a Tom Brady story, great for the Saints. Like,
yeah, hell yeah, shit.
I'm saying it, like, I know it's far fetched, but I'm just saying, bro. Like,
hey, look, and if it's neither of them, one gotta look too far. That's all I gotta see.
Yeah, the fans not messing with that.
Oh, they wasn't?
I get it though, bro. It's very premature. It's very premature.
I mean, anything better than if Arch was at camp, that would probably be like the worst possible thing.
No, see,
he's not coming out next year.
That's
anyway,
something
though.
that don't make sense though. Like you know
sure.
how Trevor's like, why would he be there? I was like, well, his dad's a coach. Like Arch being there is like
his dad, an offensive coach.
Who?
Nuss.
Yeah, he's the offensive coordinator.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. So for those of you that don't know, last episode when I said Garris Nussmeier's dad is a coach, his dad is the offensive coordinator.
Hey, bro.
So like Kellen Moore being the offensive guy, and then I was thinking too, bro.
I really thought he was a position coach, bro.
Nah, bro. But I'm saying that to say too, though. If I got a son that's about to come out in the draft next year, I feel like if I could give him an advantage, if seeing the insight on this type of competition, that could definitely let him know like how he needs to prepare going into whatever future situation he might step into. So that's why I'm like, I don't feel like it's too much to dig into for real, but it's fun to talk about.
The Nuss bus.
Nuss bus, man. Shout out LSU, bro.
Hell yeah.
Man, I saw somebody talking about, it was a little TikTok I came across talking about Harold Perkins and Whit Weeks, talking about they might be the best linebacker duo in the country.
Oh, they are. They are.
They should be.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly.
We coming now.
Watch out. If Perk fully healthy for real, and Whit Weeks is a madman.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a crazy Whit Weeks fan. I just like the energy.
Yeah,
like, the motor is crazy.
Dude gets sacks, start chugging, popping them. Middle of the game, he popping bears, emoting like, come on, bro.
Yeah, lucky Harold Perkins ain't wearing 40 no more. That Perk 40?
40 was different, bro. That's the type Perk we need for them to be the best linebackers.
That's good. He's 7. He's about to be 7. He's not 7 right now? I don't think he's 7.
Probably in that 4, huh?
Yeah, he was in that 4 last year.
Yeah. Come on, man. Better turn it up, bro.
He about to get 7.
He is? For real?
Who else is?
Yeah, about to say who else?
Give it to Aaron Anderson.
Shout out Aaron Anderson, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm with that.
Man, give 7 to
Anderson,
man. Why not?
Yeah, I feel that, bro.
I'm
feeling that. Hey, that was a good call,
yeah,
bro.
Give it to Aaron Anderson.
Shout out to Edna Cougars,
bro. They offensive coordinator said he took a jump last year.
He did.
And then he said, and this year he's going to take an even bigger jump.
Oh, if he take an even bigger jump, we talking Malik Neighbors type status.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm not going to lie. Last year,
if that's how your offensive coordinator is talking, put him in 7 and let him go crazy. First round pick.
Because last year he was one of the top receivers in the SEC.
Yeah.
And that's saying something. So.
Yeah, bro. Shout out Aaron Anderson.
Shout out Aaron Anderson, man. If you get that 7, we're going to look back at this. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shout out LSU, period, because they've been recruiting Edna Cobb players really hard. We former Edna Cobb Cougars, and let us see that, bro.
Not me.
Let us see that. It's okay. We got an Eastern
all New Orleans, you know what I'm saying?
All New Orleans for sure.
All New Orleans, purple and gold.
I don't got beef with
Boot boys.
The Eastern. That's like not boys, bro. The Eastern car beef. We don't got that.
Nah, bro. Like it's good. Like we're old.
I ain't playing football, so no offense to y'all, but hey, man.
Nah, it's good though, because I ain't gonna lie. East, as far as like I said, we fans of Boo Boys, and I'm saying they say like Easton has put out some talent. You know what I'm saying? Easton definitely put out some talent. So we have fun on some like
LSU. I like LSU recruitment the last few years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Real boot, like
real boot heavy, bro. Like they finding the boot they finding the talent in the boot first, and then they going to get the top. You know what I'm saying?
And it's good because we have talent in the boot.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And
like some places don't have it, but we got it, especially in football. So take advantage of it.
Brian Kelly, bro. Come on.
This the year.
Come on, bro.
We're going to have an LSU episode one day.
Yeah, bro.
Full LSU football episode.
Yeah, I'm tapped in, bro. You
can do LSU sports, bro.
Like,
you can do LSU sports with Malaysia for Wally, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, bro. Hey. Come to LSU, get a ring.
No cap. LSU, bro. Is LSU like
LSU's the
best athletic school in the country? Like all around athletics?
I think so.
I'm not gonna lie.
Best athletic. Do they have the best athletics department in the country?
Not gonna lie.
They probably like
when
top
I look
three
up,
at least.
When I look up like UCLA and USC, I'm like, damn, like it's just some stuff I ain't know about. Like
okay,
like the UCLA championships, bro, of basketball,
USC for sure.
Bro. Like they won like 70s, 80s, 60s. I'm like, but like current. I'll probably say LSU, but like, you talking about all time or like just right now?
All time?
That's a good question. I wouldn't even know. I think I was thinking more like right now though.
LSU. Because, bro, in the last 5 years.
How many different teams have won national championships?
Not including the track.
Since what, 2019?
You got baseball women's basketball, football.
Gymnastics
win every...
Man.
I know track probably got somebody that they won some
track for sure.
Yeah,
the track
not including the Bro, I mean, I know that like the national championships, but the SEC championships be something too. Like they want to. That's a ring too. So
LSU was a great institution, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out their marching band.
Shout out
their band is actually pretty good too.
That's that smoke, boy.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out LSU. Hey, baseball. They start up tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Go Maha.
Get it done, man.
Man, get y'all Jello shots in, man. Turn up for the LSU Tigers, man. So support everybody in the booth.
Nebraska.
You weren't supposed to.
Yeah, okay. Educational moment. Omaha, Nebraska.
Hey, bro, we'll talk about Omaha in history class.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nebraska, like, is like the only thing.
I ain't gonna lie. I know
Omaha,
nothing
bro.
about
That's what I'm about to say.
Nebraska.
Omaha. That's the only thing I could tell you about.
Omaha.
Yeah,
That's the only thing I know.
I can't tell you nothing about Nebraska. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro.
Right, I got a random question. Did I ask you about the athlete, like the best athlete in the world question?
No.
I asked that last. So, bro, I don't know if y'all saw it. I know you've been sending me tennis stuff, right? But like this tennis player said, tennis players are the best athletes, like out of any major sport.
Oh yeah. You did briefly mention that.
It was a woman.
No,
it was a man.
Yeah, it was a
well, yeah, he's wrong. What? Do you not watch these guys play other sports? Like nothing against tennis, because they definitely lateral.
That's what I'm about to say. If you say they the most agile,
like maybe something like that. But
like endurance, stamina wise, I'll give them that.
It's still hard, bro. Because I think about
like
soccer.
Swimming.
Yeah, soccer.
Swimming too, bro. Because swimming is like whole total body endurance for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but soccer, bro, them dudes,
y'all think
they don't even stop to play when the ball go out of bounds for real. Like, they just keep it pushing for like 90-minute halves.
Soccer, but I ain't gonna lie, that you said
so. Like,
what's like kind of like
what's the undisputed one? Like, y'all think it's basketball?
I don't even think. No.
I don't think you can have one, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because it just depends. It depends on the individual in the sport. On top of that.
Nah, brother, because basketball crazy, soccer is crazy,
gymnastics is crazy.
Not gonna lie, I might put gymnastics one. Might put it one, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's some stuff that they can do.
Yeah, bro.
I can't debate tennis. They said this.
Huh? Yeah.
Man, get out of here, man.
Well, I know we can't put a video on this because of copyright and stuff, but I'll show you the video after this.
Yeah, get out of here, man. Tennis, like, y'all doing y'all thing. You feel what I'm saying? But
yeah, and that's what I said. We talk like you said, lateral quickness. If he said it was like the most agile, it would be a different conversation.
Or even just best conditioned. Maybe some.
But y'all think football and basketball like top 3? I think people confuse athleticism and skill.
Yeah, we talking straight athleticism,
because like bro. Baseball, I'm not putting baseball in athleticism.
Yeah,
but skill.
Yeah, okay. So I'm happy you clarified that because that's what I was trying to figure out how I want to answer. If you want to answer straight athleticism, basketball kind of got to be up there.
You want to say baseball players.
Baseball?
Yeah, bro. But basketball players though, they just like them dudes tall.
6'10".
Like, to be running up and down the court like that as frequently as they do, to be jumping like they do at the size that they do that, bro. Like a person like Zion.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We just talking straight athleticism. Like peak Zion is crazy, bro. Yeah. Like peak Shaq is kind of crazy.
The
like,
main thing in basketball is like jumping. You feel what I'm saying?
But they still got to run and be side to side.
Up, down the court, side to side.
And then you talk about the crazy ones that got strength on top of it, like a Bron, like I said, like a Zion, like that.
Strong.
You know, you got some Jocins and Lucas every now and then.
Basketball up there for sure.
Yeah, bro.
Not gonna lie.
Football
up there too, but I don't know, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Football players like when they be on that basketball court, but they be.
When you look at it that way, like if
it depends on how you want.
I think I look at athleticism and like you in other sports.
If you look at it like that, bro, football players, they can play everything.
That's not like a good lens, like.
Bro, football players can usually play any. You know what I'm saying? They're the one that could like jump around. And I heard baseball players too.
Yeah, baseball players do seem like they could.
And like in terms of like running and jumping.
Yeah, they can go to different sports and like.
Especially outfielders.
Outfielders can go play. You know.
Like that dude that made that catch.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Wait,
robbed a home run?
Nah, I missed it, bro. It was professional baseball or college?
Yeah, professional robbery of the damn decade, probably.
Yeah, I gotta go catch that, bro.
Yeah, I can't put that on here, but I'll definitely show you that one. Bro. I'll definitely show you that one, bro.
Nah, that was tough, bro.
But yeah, bro.
But best athlete,
football players up there too though, because they be having some dudes like them O linemen, bro. I don't think they get enough credit, bro. If you're an O lineman and you running like a 4.5, 4.6, bro, that's wicked. And then some of them be dunking basketballs and stuff too in their spare time, like your boy, Trevor Penning. They had a random video of like Trevor Penning in college dunking. He wasn't hooping on nothing crazy, but he was
like just doing like casual stuff. Yeah,
but dude, like 6'7", 300 some pounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when you say basketball, I don't think like jump shooting because that's like skill. But like dunking and like.
But yeah, I'm saying that. If you think about your average person that's 300 pounds, bro, they not moving their weight like that, bro.
Hell nah.
They not moving their weight like that.
Close.
You got people like Myles Garrett jumping out pools and stuff like.
Man. Bro, y'all, so gymnasts not like
gymnasts are up there, bro. That's why I'm like, it's hard. That's a hard question. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that's why I said they need like just one.
Yeah, and that's why I can't just put it on one sport.
I feel like you could put it in like probably categories or tiers almost.
Well, I feel like you can even talk about like certain individuals. I feel like it's hard to like classify a whole sport though, because like you said in basketball, you got your Giannis and you got your Jokic.
Yeah, but you also you got your Curry and you got your Ja Morant.
But I'm saying that same thing in football though, bro. In football, you got your DK Metcalfs and you got your Tom Brady's. Like
you also have your what's the dude, bro? The kicker. The kicker with the goggles.
Yeah, from the Colts, bro.
You got those.
Yeah, bro.
Blake Groupie, bro. Blake Groupie's like...
Bro, he's like a little kid.
Oh, yeah. They didn't even want to let my dude in the stadium because he didn't even look like a football player.
A kid, bro.
So, I'm saying that...
Like when he was working at Ross's, bro, I'm like, oh, man, bro. Yeah, he like a regular person, bro.
Yeah.
Well, they all regular people. But like, non-athlete. Like
he really was clocked in for real.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So that's a good question though. It just all depends on like it's hard to classify it as like
athlete versus
sport as a whole.
Athlete versus skill though, to me though. That's like
that tennis dude, back to the tennis guy, but even
tennis is very skillful.
That's what I'm about to say. I think tennis takes a lot more skill than people think. But
but then when you think about skill, I like golf, like that takes skill. Like,
bro, yeah.
Everything's you gotta that's why I say you could put it in little categories maybe. But
what's that when they be like the diving, bro? Like the synchronized thing, bro?
That's hard. Skill. I ain't gonna lie. That synchronized one, and they be doing the same, brother.
Yeah. Synchronized swimming.
Yes, tough. Diving. That's tough. That's why I love the Olympics, bro. I be watching stuff I ain't never
watched before.
Never watched before.
You know it's crazy though. They in the lab working on that right now, bro.
Yeah, we got
right now. We don't even be thinking about it.
3 more years, buddy.
Yeah, they be
got 3 more years.
They in the lab working on it right now. Like,
yeah, that's why I appreciate the Olympics so much. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. Shout out the Olympics, bro. Olympics, USA in the USA, man. Shout out LA, straight like that.
Yeah, I'm there.
Are we coming?
I ain't gonna lie, we there.
Flag football. Hey.
Oh, Josh Allen.
What?
Said he would love to do it.
I'm not.
I could get with Josh Allen. I ain't
gonna lie. Like arm strength wise, I could get with it, but like Mobley is like okay, cool. Like as far as like running ability,
nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Like, he could move. I'm just thinking about like like when I think Josh Allen, I almost think
like run slippery,
through. Like I just think run through, bro. And I'm not saying he can't do it. It's just like I'd rather like
he is like a power runner.
Yeah, but like arm wise, just sitting back there.
But like Cam Newton type runner, like that type of runner.
But who better other than Lamar
in running? Josh Allen probably. Yeah. What?
You said who better? Like you talk about like just like
Jaden Daniels, bro.
I'm about to say I'll take Jaden Daniels. Like I heard people talk about Kyler Murray. I ain't gonna like Kyler Murray
like
would
pure
be
running?
exciting, pure running like in flag football,
or like just running like ability. Because like I ain't gonna lie, ability. Josh Allen probably got ability. Josh Allen probably got like the best package, bro. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not saying that to disrespect.
Not disrespecting Lamar, but like
other than Lamar, like you got Lamar. Then
honestly, I would probably say like. Hang on, Josh don't have no speed.
Allen, yes, he does.
Like,
and that's what I'm saying. That's what
Josh Allen has speed, and he be
well, like speed, strength, like jumping over people. I think full package. Josh Allen number 1.
Yeah, he be wiggling, bro. Sure. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like with a flag on, you'll be, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying that like he's incapable.
Yeah,
like all these dudes, any of these dudes. Any starting quarterback in the NFL will wipe out anybody from any other country.
Yeah, Lamar, because like Lamar and Jay not about to run through you, but they about to run around you. Though.
But to me, that goes back to like how you were saying, like an episode or two ago, where you was like every quarterback now is a little bit of mobile. Like that's what I'm like. Yeah, bro. Like I don't want to say anybody, but any starting quarterback in the NFL at this point pretty much could do it. Like
you better be. Sure, you better be. Yeah, but like when y'all say Colin Murray?
Yeah,
Colin Murray for sure.
Yeah,
bro.
Shiftiness, bro. Like
that little small motherfucker.
Bro, y'all ever seen like the little TikTok? They was making it NFL players guess what quarterback it was based off their running style.
Yeah.
Bro, Kellen Moore running styles.
It's too easy.
Like a little baby, bro.
It's hilarious, bro. He really looked like he.
Yeah, that little bitch be gone though. I ain't gonna lie. He be out of there.
He be moving.
Go.
Fantasy points.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, bro. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Any shout outs before we get out of here?
Shout out Tyrese Halliburton's dad and those jeans, bro.
Yeah, shout out Reggie Miller.
And Reggie Miller.
Shout out Reggie Miller. Yeah, bro. The jersey over the hoodie tucked in with
Reggie
the belt
Miller.
buckle.
But to show the belt buckle.
Nasty fit.
Yeah, Reggie Miller, you was wild.
Nasty
bro.
fit.
Not gonna lie. That was wild of you.
Hey, that boy Reggie said he at home. He about to show y'all how he used to go down back in the
Yeah,
gap.
bro.
You know
That
what
was
I'm
not
saying?
it. And Tyrese Halliburton, your pops, the jeans wasn't bad. You just ain't style it right. You know what I'm saying? You had to just put it on a little better. You had it on though.
He had the kicks on. He had the kicks.
See, I ain't even go that far. The jersey, it was a jersey. He had a long sleeve under the jersey. It was too much, bro.
Nasty fit.
Yeah, two bad fits in Indiana. But
Drip
shout out the Pacers. You heard me? Shout out the Pacers, man. I hope
Keep
y'all
proving
win,
the world
bro.
wrong.
Keep doing it, bro. That plus 500. I wonder what it is now. You feel what I'm saying?
Not for real.
I should have fucking put it in. Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Your 10 when it turned to 50.
I ain't missing out on the 50.
No.
But yeah, man, shout out to everybody who's watching, bro. We
Hell
appreciate
yeah.
all y'all who subscribed, all y'all who like and comment, bro. Keep growing with us. You know what I'm saying? We can't wait to the season.
Oh my God. Can't wait to
the season, bro. I can't even wait to preseason. Like I told y'all, I looked
Less
it
than
up.
100 days for sure.
I looked it up,
Yeah,
bro.
gotta be
Like I
about
told
80
y'all,
something.
Jacksonville coming here. That's the second preseason game. Jacksonville coming here. Travis Hunter, hope he gets some plays. That kind of moved me. I might have to cop tickets.
Brian Thomas got hurt.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Like they talk
Not
about
like-
severity.
Nah, it's like they didn't say it, but like it's like a shoulder injury and it's like serious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like when you
Shout
said
out
the
BT.
Jags, that made me just I'm like, damn.
Shout out BT, man. We hope it ain't too serious. Hopefully it's overblown, man. Hopefully we get you back by the season.
Sure.
But yeah, man, that's it for this episode of Who
Hell
That
yeah.
Jocin podcast, man. Make sure y'all tell y'all friends about it. Anybody who like barbershop, sports talk, New Orleans based, league talk in general, get at us, man.
Tell your mama, tell your TD, you know what I mean? Tell your cousin, tell all of them.
And we're gonna be back with y'all next Tuesday, man. We out.